Alright friends, now we came very important topic, not only in Python programming, but also in every programming languages. What's that? Is if statement. So, in this lesson, we will learn how to use if statement in Python and create conditional logic. So, what is if statement? If allows us to run a block of code only the condition when a condition is true. If the condition is true, the code blocks inside if runs. When the condition is false, the code is skipped. For example, let's do an example. Is the number positive? We will take a number from the user. So let's ask the user for a number and check it if it's greater than 0. For that, I will take a number value from the user and I assign to the number variable this value. Number is equal to, how I get something from the user? Using input function. I write please enter a number. So I need to convert it because this is a string. I need to convert to the integer value. Integer. So I cut it and paste it inside the int function. Yes. So let's continue. I write if. So after, what's my condition? If the number is greater than 0, and what I will do, I will print, I will say to the screen, the number is greater than 0. I click enter. You see it started here. It just give a top space from the line. It's called indentation. We need to be careful about indentation. So if I start here, for example, it's outside the if block. But if I start here, I click top on my keyboard. You see I am right now inside the if blocks. It's so important. So let's print the number is greater than 0. The number is greater than 0. Okay, let's check it. I run it. You see, please enter a number appears on the screen. It would be better if I put colon here. So I stop it. I run it again. You see, colon appears here. Please enter a number. For example, I enter 30. You see, I check this condition. 30 is greater than 0. So, inside the if blocks runs, the number is greater than 0, appears on the screen. Let's do it again. For example, I enter -5. -5 is not greater than 0. So, I enter it. You see, nothing appears on the screen. Because the condition is not true. So, what we did, we use input to get data from the user. So input function returns a string. So we convert it using int function. So after that, if number is greater than 0, we check the condition. If it is true, the indented code under if runs. That's all. That's the logic. Let's do another example. We can multiply our example. For example, if number is equal to 10, for example. Just be careful. Always end the if line with a colon. This is a colon. So here I am checking number is equal to 10. If it is, I will print it. What I will print it? I will write the number is exactly 10. I will write it. I can continue. I correct this exactly. I copy this if statement and I paste here. For example, if number is not equal to 10, for example, or is not equal to 5, what I will write? Number is not 5. I will write it. Is not 5. If I want to check the number is between, for example, between 0 and 100. What I will do, I will use AND operator too. Here, I start with if. I will check number is greater than 0 and I use AND operator. The number is less than 100. So what does it mean? For example, if I enter 5, yes, the condition is true. Number is greater than 0 and number is less than 100. If I type 0, it's not true because number is not greater than 0. And remember, when we use AND operator, both statements should be true. So I can write print function. The number is between 0 and 100. 0 and 100 are not included. The minimum value can be 1, the maximum value can be 99. Okay, let's run it. For example, I write a number, for example 50. You see, I check the first if condition. Number is greater than 0. Okay, alright. It appears on the screen. I'm checking second if condition. Number is not equal to 10, so it doesn't appear. The third if condition. Number is not equal to 5. Yes, so this block runs. I'm checking fourth if condition. Number is greater than 0 and number is less than 100. Yes, so this code block runs. I see it on the screen. Number is between 0 and 100. Okay, that's all about the if condition. We will continue by if, elif, else statement. See you in the next lesson.